There are so many benefits those living at Arroyo Gardens gets to enjoy that we try to dive into one at a time each time that Valerie Pinon visits me. Today, we're going to talk about the medication management programs that they offer. Valerie, thank you so much for coming back.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
And there is so many benefits that I feel like we have to kind of break them up and really dive into them each time. And now we're kind of doing like the clinical benefits.
Yes, so I wanted to talk about like personalized care plans, medication management. All of the members there at Arroyo have access to these personalized care plans, which are so beneficial. We actually are able to do medication reconciliation, any type of training, bowel and bladder training, and then dialysis treatment, the continuity and the transition of care. So I feel like, you know, if someone is in their home and they're just really being challenged, sometimes they have 15, 20, 30 meds. We can help with all of those services.
And having that management available, that program available, I mean, there's huge benefits. The obvious is you're getting the help, but there's a lot of benefits that come along with that.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So we do have a registered nurse available 24 hours a day. A wellness nurse is there Monday through Friday. And if they have any clinical questions or just need someone to consult with, we're there every step of the way. This really puts a lot of the family members at ease as well, knowing that their mom or their dad, you know, have a safe environment and have all of those clinical resources available to them.
I love that you said that, because you're right. The person that is there is getting that, but it also, peace of mind is something you can't, you know, say enough about. And the family will definitely feel that coming down. And you mentioned about the nurses being there. So do you guys work with the physicians on, you know, what it is that they're taking and all of that to make sure we're all on the same page?
Oh yes, most definitely. We do have physicians actually that come to the community. They provide in-home visits. And we also provide transportation out in the community. If they have like doctor's appointments in the area or in Tucson, we can take them, no problem.
You guys have thought about everything.
Yeah.
And I know you mentioned a little bit at the very beginning, but also transitional care. What are things that you offer there?
So just depending on level and services, if they needed outpatient therapy, home health, we're able to provide that transitional care coordination and support for the member and the family. Talking to the social workers, talking to the physicians, our nursing department is all on board in that aspect. Just one thing I wanted to touch base on was the medication reconciliation. This is extremely important. Sometimes, you know, you might have a lot of medications that are having those drug interactions, might not be so safe. So working with the doctors to see really what are they on, what do they need, what do they not need, and then weeding out any supplements that they might not need to be taking.
And, you know, I think that having, because we've talked before about, I said so many of the benefits, but we've talked about, you know, the food and a lot of the other things. And I think knowing everything that's going on and having somebody there and available all kind of works together.
Oh, yes.
One of the wonderful, wonderful things that you get at Arroyo Gardens, and I know, and I've said this before, the best way to see if this is a good fit is come in. And you guys say, come in, have lunch, we'll give you a tour.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So you still have to come over.
Yes, I have to check it out.
I have a whole menu with your name on it.
Hello.
Come over. We have the therapy pool. We've been doing aquatic therapy programs, exercises, which is great for, you know, that continuity. If anyone has personal trainers, they can have them over to the community. We have a full gym available to them. Security alarm systems, emergency alarm systems. So just the works. It doesn't mean you're giving up your independence. You're simply just adding. You're gaining so much more in that aspect of healthcare resources. So just great place to be, and our family culture is just a really good environment. I really do encourage everyone just to come and check it out, just to see what it offers, you know, for them.
And definitely bring your family members, come and take the tour, see everything. And, you know, I said earlier about the peace of mind, we're talking about medications, but you mentioned security, you mentioned, you know, there's so many things that you just don't have to worry or you don't have to think about it. And that's what Arroyo Gardens definitely gives. I'm going to remind them, if they want to come and take that tour, have a lunch with you, Val.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm all about the lunch and tours.
This is going to be perfect, and it's complimentary, so I'm going to tell them how to do that. Valerie, thank you for coming back.
Thank you so much.
To schedule a complimentary lunch and a tour, give them a call at 625-7737. You can also visit arroyogardens.com for more information there.